7 News Detroit This Morning starts right now with a breaking news alert.
Now, if you're just joining us, that breaking news comes from Detroit's west side.
Yeah, that's where 12 people had to be rescued from a reported explosion in an apartment building. In all, 7 people were sent to the hospital, including children.
Now, take a look at this. You can see the left side of this building there is literally hanging on by what appears to be a thread. Now, we're learning new information throughout the morning. Many of you telling us you got an emergency alert about this possible explosion that was sent out about 30 minutes ago.
7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis live on scene for us this morning. And Brittany, you've been there all morning long speaking to those whose family was affected and fire officials. Now you're saying that search and rescue crews just pulled up?
Yeah, Allie, Keenan. So search and rescue has been here right now. They're working on stabilizing the building to get inside of it. That's all the equipment they're pulling out of this red trailer here. They need to stabilize this building to get inside to turn the gas off. The gas is still on here. This is not a confirmed gas-caused explosion, but crews do need to get inside and shut this gas off. So that's what the scaffolding is doing right now, and firefighters are trying to size up to get this building stable. You can see through that tree, it looks like some are just getting inside, and if we could see past this tree, you see this whole back of the building is gone. It's straight into someone's kitchen that they're walking into right now, but we're going to walk around the front of it to give you a look at the front as well. Now, 12 people were rescued from this building. You can see how long this trailer is with all of this equipment they have in to stabilize this building. 12 people were rescued, 6 adults and 6 children. Crews say when they got here, people were hanging out of the windows asking for help, trying to get out of this building. We know 3 people have severe injuries. Those injuries are a 30-year-old man with severe burns to 90% of his body, a 27-year-old female with burns to 40% of her body, and a 3-year-old female with burns to 15% of her body. Now, this is the front of the building here. You can see the whole front is just buckled. There aren't even bricks on this front part of it, and you can see clear through where windows were just blown out and a blanket is just dangling here. Over 60 firefighters responded here. DTE is here, Detroit Police is here, Homeland Security is also here as well. Crews are still working on finding out the cause of this. Now, we talked to one man who had 6 family members inside this building, 4 grandchildren and 2 adult children. His 2 youngest grandkids and son on this more damaged side of the building. They were on the 2nd floor and had to be rescued by crews out of those windows. Just listen to what he had to say.
My son and my 2 grandkids was on this side right here. They had to get them out through the window. They were stuck in there. My son's 2 kids they toddlers. They had to give my son oxygen. The grandkids, my other granddaughter, went to the hospital with them, but they say they're okay.
And while crews are stabilizing this building to get search and rescue inside, they do believe that there is nobody inside this building anymore. Search and rescue just needs to go in to make sure of that. They also have a stretcher on standby just in case. But as I said, they do believe no one is inside this building anymore. As I said, they're also still looking into a cause of this explosion. For now, live on Detroit's west side, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit This Morning.
Of course, our hearts go out to the people impacted by this explosion, including those with severe injuries. Brittany, thank you for that live report.